Hello everyone, welcome to Miha's craft room. How are you? Yesterday I worked on the backstitch for this house. It is this one. Yes. And I stitched it a little bit on this ground part and some on the bushes. I don't know if you watched my short video yesterday, and this is what I have done for this European town canvas. Yes, this is the right side, and I also worked on the backstitch of this house, and I think you can see the difference with the backstitch. I stitched it with 2 strand for this part, and I changed it to 1 strand for this part. How do you think? I think 1 strand looks better. Yes, I can see very clearly the backstitch, but I think thinner backstitch looks better. So I think I have to correct this part, but not now. Yes, I'm going to correct this backstitch after I finish the whole canvas. And I want to tell you again about the backstitch color. Yes. So from this color chart, this one is Painting Fairy cross stitch color chart. They say, how can I say? It's a little difficult to explain. Yes, okay. Okay, I'll tell you with this house backstitch. So I think maybe some people are still buying this European town canvas from Painting Fairy cross stitch. So I think I need to explain about the backstitch again. So if you know about the backstitch issue of this kit already, you can just skip. Okay, so from their color chart, for example, the biggest part of the backstitch is this color, black line, which is the most of the outline for the houses. The Painting Fairy says we should stitch this black line with DMC code color 563, which is light green color, this one. And for this red line, which is the most part of the window, they say we should stitch with yellow color. 973 is yellow. So I just thought that's not what I expected for this canvas. I mean this image. So I decided to change the backstitch following this chart. This one is the Mona Lisa's European town. So this one says to stitch this black line with the 3371 color, and the window frame with 3865 white color. So I just write down the colors I'm stitching here. And for this blue line, they say to stitch with 666 red, which is this window frame part. So we have to stitch with this red color for the window of this house. So this one also I didn't follow Painting Fairy's color chart, so I stitched it with 436 brown color like this. So I don't know if you understand my English, but anyway, I'm changing the backstitch color like this. And for this, I don't know how to call this line, railroad-like line. This one is 436, and I think this is okay. This part is here according to Painting Fairy's pattern. So I just followed this color number with this window part. I'm not telling you that Painting Fairy's color chart is wrong. When I asked to Painting Fairy, they said their color chart matches the original exactly. Actually, I don't agree, but it seems like they don't want to correct their color. Maybe it's their modified version. If you want to follow Painting Fairy's backstitch number, I think it's not a problem at all. And if you want to change the backstitch color as what I did, you can take a look at this number when you actually work. Okay. This is the DMC code that I'm stitching for the backstitch. It's so hard to explain. Okay. So according this chart, I have to stitch the backstitch of this dog tail with red color. Do you agree? Okay, anyway, this is what I wanted to tell you. So if you purchase this Painting Fairy's European Town, please be careful about the backstitch color. Okay. So I'm going to stitch a little bit on this part for today's stitching. And actually I have one more thing I want to tell you. Just a second. It is this one I reviewed recently, and I worked a little bit on this elf here. I once showed you and talked about the color, of this light blue elf. Yes, so I stitch it the whole part of this elf's clothing, I can say, and I found out something strange about the color of this elf. As you can see from the image, so we see so this part is not the backstitch. This part should be a shaded part of this light blue color, but I think this is too dark. So according to the color chart, it is this light blue tea, and it says it's mixture of 938, which is dark brown, and this 001 HL, it is the metallic thread, silver metallic thread. And this one is also for the backstitch of this symbol. And I don't find any light blue tea here. So this one also I asked to Painting Fairy, but they said it matches exactly with the original. But I didn't agree again. So I searched it on the internet and I found this picture. So you can see the shaded part has to be stitched with 597. This picture is from the original pattern book. It's a kind of cross-stitch magazine. It's not mine. I just found out the photo very luckily. Yes, the 597 color is this one. Yes, this thread, a little bit darker shade of light blue. So I think Painting Fairy made a mistake, or they just wanted to reduce the color number, because I don't find the 597 color on their color chart. I don't find any weird color shade for other elves pattern. I checked all the symbols for other elves clothing, but their shading was okay, natural. So this one also I want to tell you to be careful with the color. I'm so sorry to tell you about this, but I think I have to tell you. So I bought this one from AliExpress. I'm sorry for the glare. So you'll see this picture looks exactly the same. This one is Joy Sunday's kit, and I didn't check all the symbols, but I think their rendering is a little bit different. Yes, the color chart doesn't match exactly same as Painting Fairy cross stitch. And also for this elf's color, Joy Sunday's pattern has only 2 color shades for the clothing. Painting Fairies has 3 colors shading, and it doesn't include metallic thread or the beads. Yes, but I think Joy Sunday's kit will be also very pretty. So if you like this image, I recommend getting Joy Sunday's version. Okay, this is what I wanted to tell you. Now I'm going to go back to the European town. Okay, so I'll be working on this part. So this light blue T symbol, it is 367 color. Zoom closer. It took so long time to explain about the color problems. I'm sorry if you are not interested. So these days, I'm kind of sad about the color problems. And there was also a kit that there was some missing thread. It was the simple problem. They made a mistake not adding the 3 colors of thread, and they're going to correct their kit, and they said they're going to send me the 3 colors of thread with my next order. But I'm not making another order till now. So this kind of problem made me hesitate to show you new cross-stitch kit. I'm not telling that I'm going to stop showing you painting fairies kit. I'm just taking a rest, and when I feel like order the new kits again, I'm going to order. I have some new ones that I didn't show you yet. So until I place a new order and receive it, I can show you those kits. And of course, I'm going to take a look very carefully if there is any kind of problem. So I'm worried about this European town kit the most because as I stitch this one regularly twice a week, there may be more people purchasing this one from Painting Fairy cross-stitch, and they are going to realize about the backstitch color. So I think I have to mention about the backstitch every time I upload this video. Maybe with the caption. Yes, I think I have to do that. And one more thing about this backstitch is that it is said to stitch the backstitch with 2-strand. According to their instruction, I'll show you. From their color chart, you can see this Chinese word, and when I translate, it is this. Yes, the French knot and backstitch are both made of 2-strand. So that's why I stitch it the first house backstitch with 2-strand. I think it's because their Backstitch version is a little bit lighter color. But with 3371, which is the darkest brown, it looks too thick. So I think one strand will be better for this version Backstitch. I'll keep stitching with this symbol. I'm not sure if I'm confusing you for no reason. I know there are some people who likes painting fairies version Backstitch. Maybe it'll look colorful and pretty as well. Yes, this is just my personal preference. Actually, it's up to us which color we work with. We don't have to follow the color chart provided, I think. Sorry, I hit the camera. This part is a little bit kind of boring part. It is all the bushes and water. So I'll try to stitch all this, the bottom part, until next time, and then I'll try to move to the next house. The next one is just in the middle of this image. It's the brown roof. Looks a little bit dark. And I think the next one, next, how can I say? It's really beautiful. For tomorrow's video, I'm going to stitch the Moon Festival bunny, the one of the bunny canvas I showed you. So I'm planning to stitch that Moon Festival bunny on every third Thursday every month. So if you have any bunny series, we can stitch together. I have to finish this thread. And I'll stitch with this color already part, the light blue cross. I had a bit of headache because of the thread color problem. But now I feel a little bit relieved. I'm just hoping there's no more issues like this. I just want to be happy with this beautiful hobby, right? Here is the a little bit dark part of the water. And these seems to be some rocks. Today I received a new package from Stitch. I'm so excited to open. Maybe the unboxing video will be uploaded on Saturday. Maybe on Friday. This thread is very short, so I'll finish this thread here. Okay, for the last color for today's video, I'm going to work with this green. It is 3346 green. If you are waiting for the ASMR video with music, maybe I can upload this quiet stitching video. In this week, the thread is twisting. I don't like twisting. Thank you everybody for subscribing and liking my videos. The subscribers reached 2,200 Thank you so much for watching and subscribing my channel. And liking my videos. I really appreciate all this support. Okay, I'll finish today's stitching here. I worked a little more on this part. It's interesting, it looks like really some rocks. Okay. So until next time, I'm going to fill in this part. This is a small boat. Yes. Thank you for watching and stitching with me. I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.